everybody, Bonnie here. How are you guys doing? I have the bag of projects right next to me, and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I have finished. And then I did get a book, an amigurumi book, but it's not my fault because Briella and Sage were with me and they really wanted it. So I do have some, it's like I finished projects and then I have this whole new book projects that I'll be doing. So first I'll show you guys what is in the bag. Remember my cat bag? It's not overflowing anymore and it's not like stuffed. So I did finish the cowl that was in there. I didn't do any other stitches on it. I just sewed it up. I just slip stitched that shut and now I have a cowl, which is really nice fall color cowl. So I don't know. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but I do have a cowl. That stitch was kind of like the waffle stitch, only I added an extra waffle. I don't know. I instead of doing like, I think it's 2 double crochets for the waffle stitch, I did 3. It turned out pretty good. I also just clipped the end of the yarn on this and I wove in the ends. This was going to be a table runner, but it's too short for that, and in all honesty I was too lazy to try to find what pattern it was. So I mean, it could be like a scarf. I don't know. Yeah, actually, you know, that kind of works. It kind of does work as a scarf. I kind of actually like that. Wow. Okay, so I have a scarf. All right. I did finish this little star. I put a hook on him. What do you guys think? Do you think the hook should have more of a string right there? Because all I did was I just made it really short compared with the length of this one. There were a bunch of little faces in the bag and I finished those flowers, but these I have longer ones for, and then this one is like real short. What do you guys like better? I mean, they both work. So I finished the 4 flowers that I had started making, and this is a pattern by Hooked by Robin. I'll link the pattern below. Really cute. I wasn't too sure about these 2 colors and I really like how it turned out. I really like the blue face. On the back I just have light green because they're flowers, and so we have some more flower thingies. I have one more group of things to show you that I was using up some of the scrap balls that were in that bag, and I decided to make little blankets for Briella's animals because she likes to take Kleenexes and make little beds for them at night. She'll have like her dinosaur of the day or whatever toy she's playing with, and it has to have a bed when she goes to bed. So she's been wasting a lot of Kleenexes. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make her little blankets out of all of the scraps. So this one is half doubles. It's Kieran Simply Soft. I'm not sure what color it is, but she's got a green one. Okay, I messed up my scarf because I had to bend over because I dropped the rest of it on the floor. And then there's another green one, Kieran Simply Soft. It's probably a half doubles, probably. It's like my go-to stitch. Little green one. There's an orange one. This is probably Red Heart Super Saver orange. And I have some of the blanket yarn in here. This one's a little wonky, but whatever. It's like, it's because this is the yarn that is thinner. That's from the Dollar Tree. I know the yellow, like I used for that small bee. And this might be Bernat Velvet. The purple might be Dollar Store purple. I'm not quite sure. I think this is half doubles. And then this is the fatter, like Bernat blanket yarn, baby Bernat blanket, right in there. So because it's 2 different kinds of yarn, it's not like great, but I'm sure any of Briella's dinosaurs would be more than happy to have this as a bed. I have one more that I'm working on. This is the leftover white that I had for the bee wings, the humongous giant bee. And so I just started making another half double. When I get more yarn, I will have more blanket yarn scraps, because the person at work absolutely loved the bee, but she was so surprised that it was like huge. And then there was another lady who was there, and she's like, "Is that crochet?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she told me she crochets and she knits, but she hasn't figured out amigurumis yet. She will. I told confidence. But she wants me to make her an octopus, like a big one. So that's going to be really fun. That'll be my next really big, huge project. And I might make another huge bee. I mean, that was pretty fun. The only downside is there aren't those, like, nowhere around where I live. We're in the frozen tundra of the UP of Michigan. They don't have huge safety. They don't have any safety eyes in any of the stores. We have one Michael's, and that's it. I don't travel to the Hobby Lobby. That's like a 3-hour round trip. But I have to order the safety eyes online. So I'll be going back to Etsy looking for the big safety eyes. Because, I mean, just like the small safety eyes, just get those on Amazon. I haven't looked on Amazon for the big ones. I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyways, so there will be a big octopus in my future. It'll be pastel colors. I'm thinking about like what colors I want to do for that, because I want to do a couple different colors. So yeah. All right, and the book that I got this at Michael's. I was shopping with 2 girls and saw this, and they fell in love with it, and they want me to make like almost every single one in there. It is Crochet Pokemon. Briella made her list already of the ones that she wants me to make first. This is a really neat book because it goes in order from the easiest Ami to the most complicated amigurumi. And they do have, like, they do utilize some felts and things, you know. It's not just all yarn. One of the more complicated ones that they want is, come on, I'm learning my Pokemon. I'm actually getting pretty good at identifying some of them. Okay, so I know for sure Sage wants, I'm trying not to show the pattern here. Here we go. See, is there glare on that, or is it just me? I don't know. Glare. Magikarp. That one is going to be pretty fun to make. And another one that's towards the back of the book, which means it's more complicated. We have this cutie. This is Vaporeon. Yeah, I was just checking the name to make sure that I had the name right. It's Vaporeon. Of course, there's adorable Eevee. Adorable Eevee. I don't know why. I just think Charmander's. Let's see here. I don't know. I just think Charmander's really cute. He's one of my favorites. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to this, but who knows? Maybe a Pokemon's just gonna pop up in a video one of these days. So that book is gonna go in my bag of things to do. What else? What do I have left in the bag? I'll show you guys. In the bag, I still have to remake this hat for Briella, just because she needs a bigger one. So I need to do this. I need to finish this, put the patch on. I don't know why it's taking me so long. It's just gonna take like a few minutes. This, that I need to do something with. Oops, my scarf is coming off. Oh well. I've got the reindeer, the dinosaur eggs, the seagull wing that was in there. I just gave that to Briella and she's playing with it. I'm not going to make the seagull again right now anyways. So there's still quite a few projects left in there. And then I get distracted and just make other things like giant bees and now a giant octopus. So that's what I got for today. I hope you guys are all doing well and I look forward to talking to you guys soon.